And you know what? The fact is, when you follow what Allah says, in many cases it does cause pain. That's a fact of life. Following what Allah says does not lead to comfort, it can lead to difficulty. The best people who followed Allah's advice were prophets, and their lives were full of difficulty, yes or no? Right? So following what Allah says will lead to difficulty, but that difficulty is way better for you than any ease that comes if you don't follow it. That's the truth. The truth is, if you don't follow His words and find some easy way for yourself, where you feel you're safer, you feel that's best for you, you can lie to yourself, you can tell yourself that's best for you, but the truth is you are heading yourself into destruction. And I'm heading myself into destruction. I pray that Allah Azza wa Jal really helps us internalize in the depths of our hearts what it means that Allah knows everything. And based on that knowledge, it's easier for us to trust His advice and trust His counsel and live by it. There's no way I could have known that the flesh of swine is no good. I couldn't have known that on my own. I couldn't have known certain animals are not good for me to eat. I couldn't have known, for example, what's good for me, these prayers at this schedule, 5 prayers, very specific times, aren't they? There's no way I could have known that's really what's best for me. There's no way I could have known that. So this distinction between right and wrong, human beings have some sense of that. But Allah has the full picture of it. So when Allah tells you and me something is wrong, and when Allah tells you and me something is right, then you and I have to put our knowledge of what we think is right and wrong aside, and we have to submit ourselves to the fact that Allah knows more than we can ever know. That Allah is Al-Alim. Allah is the one who knows. And Allah knows what is right is always going to be better for us.